Hey guys, it's Brianna here. So I want to talk to you about something that I've been kind of mulling over in my head for a little bit. Um, I've been reading a lot and listening to a lot of leaders, speak and being on webinars, and it's just been crazy with the new launch of the Blogging Beast and ENV2. And if you don't know what that is, click the link below. It's really going to be incredible, and I can't really say much more about it because I could talk about that thing forever. And I want to give you some value today. I really feel like I have a good chunk of gold nugget deliciousness that I have been kind of shaping and sculpting now for at least a week, that I've been, collecting kind of data, if you will, about this topic, and that is staying ahead of your competition. What do I mean by that? So whether it be in any kind of sport or in business, or maybe in your everyday life or a hobby. Maybe you play a competitive hobby like chess is a competitive hobby. Or like, let's just say a sport, for instance. Let's take soccer. You have you're on the soccer field. You see the ball and it's open, it's coming towards you. And out of the corner of your eye to the right, you see somebody coming at you, and you can hear somebody else coming at you from behind. And you've got all these people swarming you, but you know that you have to get to the ball in order to score the goal. So what do you have to do? You have to outthink all of the people who are coming towards you, and the other person who on the opposing team who's also going for the ball. So you're out thinking at least 3 or 4 people at one split second when you're playing soccer. And football as well, American football. You have the ball flying at you, and you've got all these people chasing you in a different direction, and you have to say to yourself, okay, I have 2 people coming at me either from my left or my right, and then I have somebody coming at me running directly at me. What do I have to do, and where do I have to go? So in order to catch the ball, run to the finish line or the goal, the touchdown line. You can tell I don't really watch sports. I don't really watch football, but run to the touchdown zone all in a matter of like 5 seconds. Like, this is all happening, and you're outthinking all the 3 or 4 different people who are coming at you at once, and the other person who's trying to catch the ball. Like, that's a lot, and you have to stay ahead of your competition, both mentally and physically, in order to be in that kind of position. So now that we've kind of talked about it in sports, let's kind of talk about it in business. What does it mean to be ahead of your competition in business? Now, I am competitive in business and I'm competitive in other things, but I don't see it much as competition. Like, I love when I see a member of my team or a member of even another team like sponsor somebody, or get a new lead. Like, that's great, and I'm always so proud of them. And I always think, okay, what are they doing? Where can I learn from that? You, as a leader, or as a leader in business, you always have to be thinking, okay, where is the next gold nugget coming from? Where am I going to get the next information, the next digit to the code that's going to unlock my success? Where is that going to come from? And the leaders of Empower Network and the leaders of any industry will tell you that that will come from reading and listening to audio and associating with people who have the success that you want. So to give you an example of to give you some examples of how you can do that, the Empower Network has the Inner Circle, which is just a collection of leaders discussing, topics and, their stories and where they're going, and how far they've come to get where they are, and then where they're going after that. That's a great product. But you don't even have to. You don't even have to listen to the Inner Circle. There are success stories wherever you turn. And it doesn't even have to be in like this typical business industry anyway. Look at most famous artists, like musicians. I'm more of a music kind of person. I tend to be more in the music arts. Most musicians struggled with poverty and, depression and like all this other crazy things. I don't know if you know, like, a lot of musicians were like homeless at one point, and they struggled and they got so far and they followed their dreams. So you can look at their lives and you can say, oh, wow, like if they can get out of being homeless, then I can do whatever it is that I want to do, whether it be a musician or become an actress or go to the moon or whatever you want to do. Like, surround yourself with the people and the stories who are getting the results that you want. So there you go, a quick little analogy and a quick little tip as to stay ahead of your competition and to always be the best that you can be by surrounding yourselves with the people who have the success that you want. And I cannot wait to surround myself with all of the people, all of the leaders at Empower Network. I'm going to be in DC and the weekend of the 20th. I'm so excited. I hope to see you all there. And yeah, so that's it. Little analogy, little story. Alrighty, guys. Bye.